What better way to start the month of love than with some perfect rainy weather on a beautiful Monday morning? You're watching Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and Glenora Shipura. How you doing, baby girl?
I'm doing very well. I love the rain.
Yes.
Okay, I do love the rain, but I also suffer from sinuses, so I have this love-hate relationship when it rains.
So
I'm
your
like,
sinusitis flares
yes, exactly. But then I also love the weather.
The weather is absolutely beautiful, and I love the smell of rain. I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it.
There's a name for it.
There's a name
I
for
didn't
it.
even know that.
Yeah, there's a name for it. Someone once upon a time said, "Don't you just love what?" And I was like, "What?" I know the smell of rain. I said, "Oh,
so that's what it's
giving."
called.
I'm an educated gent.
I actually don't like those people that use Hicksy words for no reason.
Why are you using
in the
big
middle?
words?
Yes, why would? And it's a normal conversation. You're not on a
don't
stage.
speak like this on a regular basis, so I don't understand.
You're not on any platform.
So the juxtaposition, the
Yes.
what?
Why?
Why? Why? What are you? Why? What are you doing? The only other person that I know who speaks like that, and it's not even a real person, it's a character, Sheldon from Big Bang. He uses the big words, but even he doesn't do it like
on purpose, and it's just because that's how his brain is wired.
And also, it doesn't even come out as often. It just it's once in a while. So he'll say something and then maybe just throw in,
Yeah.
But you can make out 99% of what he's saying because he's not using these unnecessarily big words.
Exactly.
No, guys,
People,
like we
you can have a
understand.
conversation with the person. Somebody insulted me using a very big word. I need to actually open my phone and go look at it because I saw it, I Googled it, I was like, wow.
You know what?
Why couldn't you just say this simply?
I think from tomorrow onwards, we need to start giving lessons on how to insult people using big words that they even have to go and analyze.
I had to go Google, what does this word mean?
What does this word mean?
This is what you're calling me? What?
Nah,
like,
man.
wow.
But nevertheless, we do have quite the show for you. When do we not, right? Speaking of, I saw this funny clip on the socials, right? Now, this is from way back. Her name is I'm forgetting her name. But she was on an interview and she was being asked what her relationship was because she had called out her employer. She allegedly called out her employer for being racist. So now when she was invited on this interview, she was trying to explain the relationship that she had with said employer. Let's take a look.
I'm Mr. Sterling's right-hand arm, man. I'm Mr. Sterling everything. I'm his confidant, his best friend, his silly rabbit.
His what?
His silly rabbit.
His silly rabbit?
Yes.
Is that what he calls you?
No.
So someone said, you guys cannot convince me she didn't have an earpiece, and somebody was telling her what to say because even she sounded surprised
She's shocked.
by what she was
Silly
saying.
rabbit? And it's like,
Silly rabbit.
you gotta go with it now. You said it already.
Is that what he calls you?
No. That's what I call myself.
Like, and I'm like, I'm his silly rabbit. His what? Silly rabbit.
I actually didn't even know that the context was that she had called out her boss.
Yeah.
And then that's the conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my thing is because she has her hair parted to the side like this, kind of like how I have mine. So the one
Yeah.
side you can see the ear, but I am also now convinced
earpiece-
because there's a point where she seems to be looking down almost as if she's listening.
And also,
And his
she
right
says,
hand
and men,
arm.
man.
Men.
Yes.
Right hand man.
Yes.
You know, where I think there was maybe some frequency issues, so she couldn't really hear what she was being
She's
told
still
to say.
processing.
She's
And-
still processing. I'm his right hand man. Right hand man. No man, guys. Like I really want to do a deep dive into more of the story because
I
it was
actually
the
want to
gift
know
that
where
gives
is she
that
now?
keeps on giving.
Where is
Me
she
too.
now?
Where is she now?
Like we'll do some research.
We'll do some research
and
and
if
then
we
we'll-
dig up something interesting, of course, we will bring it here.
Yeah, we will of course bring it here. But speaking of, we do have some more explosive files. We start with what's on everybody's lips, which is the Epstein files. Yes, some new revelations are coming to the light. They are making or coming up to the surface. And of course, we have to dissect them right here on Smell the Coffee. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Top picks on DSTV. A fresh face alongside a host of new personal and professional troubles await the crew at Firehouse 51.
The city needs a leader like you.
The Skinwalker team return to investigate even more unexplained paranormal phenomena around the U.S.
They can see these portals.
And a doctor and a mystic join forces to help the vulnerable.
I am completely prepared to follow your orders today.
Stay connected to the unmissable on your home of entertainment, DSTV.
Before we get into the Epstein files, let's talk about the new friendship that has everybody being like, huh? Nicki Minaj calls herself Trump's #1 fan and shows off gold card visa. Trinidadian American rapper Nicki Minaj declared herself to be Donald Trump's #1 fan on Wednesday, while also showing off her Trump Gold Card visa, which offers applicants residency and a path to U.S. citizenship. The U.S. president called the star up on stage in Washington, D.C. after she announced her support for the so-called Trump accounts, which provide trust funds for children. Previously a critic of Trump's hardline immigration policies, Minaj, who has said she came to the U.S. with her parents as a child, has praised his leadership in recent years. It comes at a time of protests after Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE agents were involved in the fatal shootings of U.S. citizens. I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan, and that's not going to change, said Minaj, who was seen holding hands with Trump on the podium. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. She also displayed her new card emblazoned with Trump's face in a thread on X with the caption, "Welp." Finalizing that citizenship paperwork as we speak, as per my wonderful, gracious, charming president, she later added, noting that the card had come free of charge. Trump's gold card was launched in December as a fast track for wealthy immigrants like Minaj to get U.S. citizenship. They pay $1 million and a $15,000 processing fee in return for U.S. residency.
Ooh. I don't know what season of life we are on, you know,
We
but
are
I feel like the writers are just like, we gotta do something to make it interesting. What
They're
do you
just
mean?
throwing in
They're just
whatever.
throwing things. Like what?
That's
You cannot tell me we are not in a simulation, guys.
That's, I don't know, 2026 has started with a bang. This is the plot twist I did not see coming, to be honest.
Exactly. Like what? I was actually like, what? Am I saying
And
this
she was
correctly?
even saying, can you
Yeah.
guys believe that for as long as I've been here and with the amount of money that I've paid in tax, I still don't have U.S. Citizenship or residency. So this doesn't give her citizenship. It's just residency.
Wow.
Yes. She's just a resident of the United States. She's not a citizen.
When does she qualify though?
Exactly.
When does she qualify to?
Exactly.
That's so crazy. I actually didn't know that. Like,
I feel like once you've paid a certain amount in taxes,
I
you
have
deserve-
properties. I have properties.
Yes, I feel
Yeah.
like you deserve to be a citizen
I've
of
created
that
how
country.
many? Because she's also a brand, right? So I'm sure she has also had to employ people and whatnot.
Yes, and
So-
also the thing is, even if it's not citizenship, at least residency.
Yeah, at least residency.
least
I'm shocked
residency.
she doesn't have residency. That's
Oh, now
why-
she does. She's
Now
got the
she
Trump
has,
Gold
but,
Card.
I mean, before, like,
A
that's my
Trump
point.
Gold Card that costs $1 million USD and $15,000 to process.
$1 million USD is about $20 million dollars.
Don't let them lie to you. Money's nice.
Money is nice.
Money is
yeah.
nice. If you're poor, just be rich.
It's so
Simple.
easy.
So
it's
easy.
so easy and simple.
And
like-
simple. Like, you just decide, you guys are choosing at this point to not have money. You just have to wake up and be rich.
Now, getting into something that is not so simple and is actually quite disturbing. The Department of Justice on Friday released 3 million documents from the Jeffrey Epstein files, along with 2,000 videos and roughly 180,000 images. The latest batch included mention of celebrities like Jay-Z, Pusha T, and Harvey Weinstein. Beyonce has reportedly lost 10 million followers on Instagram following the claims involving her husband, rapper Jay-Z, in documents tied to Jeffrey Epstein. The files were released by the U.S. Department of Justice and allege shocking incidents, though none of the claims have led to charges. According to reports, after Jay-Z's name appeared in the documents, he lost over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Some major accounts, including celebrities and brands, are also said to have unfollowed him. At the time of reporting, Jay-Z still has around 1 million followers, and his wife Beyonce, along with Lindsay Lohan, Diddy, Ivanka Trump, and Kris Jenner, continue to follow him. Speculation also suggests that Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, Apple Music, and NFL accounts may have unfollowed him. The documents claim that in 1996, a woman was allegedly abducted from her home and later woke up in Jeffrey Epstein's Florida mansion in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z. The files say the victim experienced sexual abuse during multiple incidents in the properties, though the allegations remain unproven. According to the DOJ documents, she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, Jay-Z, while Weinstein had inserted his fingers into you-know-what. The alleged victim also claimed she suffered abuse at a 2007 party attended by Weinstein and rapper Pusha T. The woman told authorities she had no permanent address and moved between hotels. She said she was abducted on 7 separate occasions, awakening each time in luxurious surroundings. Whew, this is very heavy.
That is...
Yeah.
But at the same time, does it really come as a surprise?
Yeah, so
really
neither
surprised?
Jay-Z, nor Weinstein, nor Pusha T have been
commented.
charged in relation to these new
Allegations.
developments and allegations. So we will see how it unfolds, because these were released last week Friday.
But you know what's
literally
crazy?
just over the weekend.
What's crazy is Beyonce being unfollowed and
Catching strays for her.
catching strays.
Bruh.
Because my thing is, I thought Beyonce was mentioned in the files.
No, she was not. And she lost 10 million
And
followers.
she lost 10 million followers.
over the weekend. Not even like it took some time. Over the weekend, they were like,
But
we're
who
done
was
with
that?
it.
There's a girl, there's a lady who actually spoke of Sean Diddy Combs before the Sean Diddy
We did a
Combs thing
story. We actually did
came out, and she said that she claims, this is alleged, that Jay-Z is even worse than P. Diddy.
There was a story that we did last year where a lady came out saying that,
Yeah.
that he did this. And then Jay-Z came out and sued her. I don't know if you remember, but
Yes.
he was like, yeah. And then it all went quiet. We didn't
Yeah.
hear from her again. And now we're hearing his name again.
And
in something
also,
similar.
I heard or saw something that alleged that Rihanna is actually a victim
Yeah.
of Jay-Z, because apparently when she signed the contract, this is all alleged, by the way, it's alleged that when she signed the contract, Jay-Z got her into the room and said, "You're not, the only way you're leaving this room is either through the door once you've signed the contract or out the window." So do with that information
What you must.
will.
And this is actually things that you have said on television. It's documented things.
I'm saying it's alleged.
Yeah, it's still alleged. But I've seen the video though. So, yes, okay, we still keep to allege because...
We are journalists. We keep
Yes.
it alleged.
But this is very disturbing, and it has always been disturbing,
Yeah.
what happens in Hollywood, or the things that are coming out of the, I don't know if it's a sexual cult, whatever it is, and the torture that they are doing to
Yeah.
women, kids, what have you.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, it is extremely disturbing. Let's move to some less disturbing news. Let's get into some lighter hearted news. We will be right back as we get into our guest segment.
3, 2, 1.
I'm joined by Ivantia, the manager at the skating rink, the only skating rink in Namibia. I mean, you guys are like trailblazers in the industry. We've been here and we had so much fun. How does it feel, having the first skating rink in Namibia?
It's very exciting for starters because we are making a difference. You know, there's not a lot of entertainment in Namibia, so having this project started, we were really looking forward to it, and it's really a great thing, you know, for the youth especially.
Oh, I'm excited. The little child in me is like, let's go. Of course, I'm afraid, you know, and who isn't afraid of falling? But I'm so excited. And this is also, I think a year ago, was it 2 years ago? Somebody was just like saying, like, if you want to go out for entertainment, there's not too many options.
Yes.
Like you're just left with either you go, you know, go have a drink, but I don't want to have a drink, for instance. And then you guys have this. And it's so exciting. How has it been? And I know you guys are young. 2 months, 3 months?
I would say a month and a half, but so far we have really done great progress because we have disco nights on Fridays,
yes,
and Saturdays as well. So every disco night that comes up, you see different faces, and then you see the regulars, and the kiddies love it here. So yeah, this month and a half we've done amazing. I would say there's a great turnout, yes.
I love that because I was excited when I heard of it, and I was like, we definitely need to come here, smell the coffee, but I also need to come here in my own personal capacity because it's just so much fun. Of course, people that are watching are like, oh, this is skating. I've never skated before. I'm too old to do this, or I'm too young. What do you have to say to the people with those kinds of concerns?
I would say there's nothing that you're too old for. I mean, it's like a sport that you do, and why not try something new to see what you're still capable of. And for the young kids, I mean, you can turn this into a fun activity that you do every weekend. We have competitions coming up, we're just still working on it. So yeah, this could be an opportunity for you to learn something new, a new skill. Maybe it can take you far.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I definitely agree with that. What I like about what you guys offer here, you offer, it's an entertainment ring, of course, but if I'm a first timer, I will not be, you know, thrown to the wolves by myself. Because that's the fear, like, oh my God, you guys are gonna just let me, you know, skate on my own. I love that there's a support system here. Can we talk about that a little bit? Because some people are just afraid, like, oh, I don't know how to skate, so I'm not gonna try it. But then there's opportunity for you to skate and learn and also have fun.
Yes. The thing is, when we started, we all didn't know how to skate. But then the guys started practicing as we were building the whole project. They started practicing. So we have quite a few guys in the ring that can actually help you. They give training to the minors, first timers. So we have a mean team here. So these guys know what they are doing. So I mean, if it's your first time, don't be afraid because they've got you in there. They're not gonna let you fall twice. So.
Exactly. And that's the kind of reassurance that most people need to have. I did try ice skating before when I was in Europe, and that was also like another. But I also didn't have like a team of, you know, there was language barriers, and so it was a bit discouraging because I was not like. There's not like a person from the establishment guiding me on what to do and what not to do. So I just had a friend who was like, oh, you just do this, and they go and they enjoy themselves. So the fact that you guys offer that, it really calms a lot of people's fears, especially when it's a first time. On the entertainment front, you did talk about the disco night. Wow.
Yes.
I mean, what should we get out our vintage outfits? You know, we come every Friday.
Yes, because every Friday, I think Fridays are mostly for couples because we get a lot of young couples showing up. But then it's kind of a nice activity because you get nice music, you get to skate. I mean, there are drinks, food available. So every Friday and Saturday, I mean, why not bring your best?
And this is a great date idea, guys. Like, man, not everything needs to be we're going to go sit and eat, which is part of the process, but please just get creative. This is a great date idea as well. So yeah, if somebody stands out there, you know, wants to take me out to a skating ring, I'm definitely down for that. What else can people expect? I know that you guys are also open for the kiddies, so parents can bring the kids like in the weekends, over the weekends. And do you guys have any activities around like the kiddies?
Yes, we do have kiddies packages. We have a package where the younger kids can pay $200 and then they get to skate for 1 hour. They have access to our indoor play area at the iFun area. And then in summer we'll definitely have more packages that give them access to the water park as well as the skating. So we also do host birthday parties that involve skating and the go-karting, so it's quite a lot of things that you can do with the kids here. It's just not the skating.
And you can have like a full day play.
Yes.
You know, for me, sometimes when I have to, you know, take care of my niece, I just don't know what to do with her. So this is like a great, like, okay, I'm just going to take her to the skating rink. She skates and then she's exhausted. By the time we get home, she just eats and she naps.
Okay, but also if you, on a lazy Saturday, maybe want to have a bride, this is a perfect spot to come by. So you can have a bride, the kids can skate, you can skate, I mean...
Yes, I definitely, there's no way I'm coming here. You need to hold me accountable. Like, there's no way I'm coming here and I'm afraid to go on the ring. You need to force me like, then you need to go. You promise. I love that you guys have so many ranges in terms of activities. Could we talk about beverages and food, if there is, if there's not, so that people can just prepare when they're coming?
We do have a big food menu. We have burgers, hot dogs, we have pizzas for the kids, we have platters. Drinks wise, we have everything, and I know Savannah is the eating now.
Non-alcoholic.
So we have soft drinks. We have.
Do you guys also have cocktails here?
Not yet, but we do have Bahamas for what it's worth.
Yes.
So we have Bahamas for the ladies. We also have Hansa Draft that we serve to the clients. Food wise, we do have bride plates in case the adults want something bride.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I definitely will look into, especially the bride plates. I'm always like a bride lady. I'm a herero myself. Anyway, when I meet, anyway, when I meet, you have us there. This place is so warm. And you guys are so warm. The team here, you guys have such a very remarkable presence, and the way you treat your clients just speaks really highly of you guys as a team. Would you say that that's part of you implementing strategies to make sure that the team is very cohesive and connected, and that they connect to the customer as well?
Yes, the thing is, we're not just employees, so we are family. We call Jackie our mom. So it's a family business, so we treat each other as family, and then it's not about just coming here, showing up for work. We try to give it our best because it benefits us all. So we give it our best. If it's clients, we give it our best. Projects, we give it our best. So everything we do, we give it our best because we are more than just employees, we are family.
And you can definitely tell, like, you guys take care of each other. There's such warmth with each other. There's jokes. There's also teamwork, and it's so nice to experience on the other end as a client or a customer. And you also want to be in the hands of a warm team.
Definitely.
When you're deciding to go out on a Saturday or what have you. Could you talk about your opening hours? When do you guys open? Is it only weekends? Is it during the week? Yeah, what's your opening hours looking like?
Okay, so for school holidays for the kids, we are open Tuesdays to Sundays from 10 in the morning, weekdays, to 6 in the afternoon. But like for now, schools are still on and running. So we are open Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. Fridays we are open from 10 to 10 in the evening. Saturdays we are open from 10 to 10 again. And then Sundays we are open from 10 to 6.
Okay, it gives us a great room to move around. I definitely love that. This is definitely, you know, a thing that you can plan for the weekend. So, you know, your Friday, I'm either here or a Saturday and so forth. And some people are really Sunday people. Like, not all of us, but some people are like, I actually would rather be out of the house on a Sunday with the family or what have you. And you did mention that you guys are just like a month and a half old now, but you guys are making a lot of strides, especially with things like disco nights. Are there other things that you are looking forward to implementing? Maybe, I don't know, I have no ideas. I've never, run such a business, but like any future things that we can look forward to, maybe a couple's night or whatever, what have you?
Yes, we have quite a few things in planning. We want to start a skating academy for people that really want to learn how to skate professionally. We also do want to have like neon party at the skating because the whole theme is neon. So yes, we have quite a few things we're still planning. It's just that it's winter now, so not a lot of people want to go out at night. So yes, I think in the next 5 months we should have a lot of projects up and running here at the skating itself.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. I live around the corner, so I always want to peep through, you know, especially for weekends. Like you it's crazy how you work the full week and then you get to the weekend like, I actually don't know what to do with myself. So the fact that you guys are just around the corner, I look forward to that. But for other people that just don't know where you guys are at, can you let the viewers know where they can find you, and also how they can contact you? Maybe some people want to book for a birthday party, and whatever else that they would want to contact you guys for.
Yes, we do have a Facebook page. We are still under the iFun Family Entertainment. We don't have our own page at the skating yet. So yes, we have an Instagram page and we have a Facebook page, iFun Family Entertainment. We are located in Olympia, Vika Drive, at SKW. Most people know SKW. So we are right next to the go-karting. Yes.
I love that. So if some people want to have a full day, they can start with go-karting, come here, or start here and end up there. Well, this was definitely so much fun having you. Thank you so much. And yes, I do look forward to more falling on the rink.
Definitely. Thank you for having me as well.
We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Smell the Coffee. Thank you so much for joining me, Diana Master, and my ever so gorgeous co-host, Glenora Shipura. We will catch you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place.